Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
I've never lived in such a big place. I'm so glad you let me join.
That's great to hear. We'll need the extra space as our numbers grow, though.
I don't mind sharing my room or my dinner. The more the better.
Our family is growing. The more we rely on each other, the stronger we all become.
Yes. A great family of mighty warriors and crafty assassins.
Are you settling in here, Yaya?
I am. It's a feeling I haven't felt for a long time.
What is it?
It's the feeling of being able to change things. Honganji had that potential. But this is different. I'm grateful to feel this again.
Well, I made it. Now what? Who are we fighting today?
You should relax a little. Settle in. Make this place your home.
Oh, sweet Naoe. That little show was only for you. I plan on keeping it that way.
Look for a new hobby then. One that isn't bothering me.
Maybe I could become a fisherman like my father.
We've all been hurt, Gennojo. But you can't heal a wound you keep hidden.
I know one way we can heal.
Oh my
As
god.
fun as that sounds, we need to focus on fixing what's been broken.
What? Like me?
Don't make me regret bringing you here.
Seemed like I was supposed to be freaking wrong this session, but yeah, well. I seem to have done this.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many pennas. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the pennas I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta!
This.
Sorry about the
Whatever
ink,
this
Auntie
is.
Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I
It's
just
not
didn't
on
know
my
it would
carpet.
start on my floor.
Oh,
My
No.
enemies are dead. My promise is fulfilled. And my allies, my friends have thrived. What's next for me then? What will I do?
Ah, you've returned.
what a surprise. We
Both
just
of you.
chatting.
It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Yeah, to see something else.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
I already did.
I will go. It will be nice to see how everyone is faring.
Are you back for good this time, Yasuke? No more danger?
Danger is an ocean tide. Sometimes near, sometimes far. For the moment, it is far.
Yatta! There's so much I can show you! I've gotten even better at painting, especially detail. I practiced a lot on Auntie Tomiko.
And
How did that go?
She asked me, why do you make my face look so old, Junjiro? And I said, because I've gotten better at painting. And then she hit me with the broom. But if you're home now, that means I can practice on you.
Sure, Junjiro.
What else can we do? Oh, we can paint together. There are so many animals to paint. I could teach Yasuke about shading.
I'm still standing there.
I am glad to see you have returned, sir. I knew you would.
There are times I was not sure I would return myself. What makes you so confident, Yagoro?
You are the mighty Yasuke. Nothing can stand in your way. But as your loyal apprentice, it would have been my duty to avenge you, should you have fallen. So, I'm glad you did not fall.
Jeez.
Thank you, Yagoro.
That's some self-confidence.
Hey, it has been a long journey, my friend.
It's a lot, isn't it? How much we've seen and done together.
Together
How much we
and
missed.
apart. There are things I have done that I've yet to reconcile.
We all have our own scars, our own secrets. I only wish you hadn't had to heal them on your own.
It is not like that, Naoe.
Then what is it like?
When the Shimbakufu killed your father, you knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes,
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my nightmares. So when I came to this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service.
until you found them. Here.
It was a strange gift, I think, to be able to release all that I had pushed away. The depth of my anger surprised me. And now, the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel. But that space, when the rage leaves, it makes room for something else.
Well, do tell me about
That's
it.
for you to decide.
Well, I was
Yasuke,
hoping for some
Naoe,
solid advice then.
Come look at this.
We could go fishing. I'm good at fishing. As long as the fish aren't big and they're not too small. I have been a great help, haven't I, Samurai? I know you had your doubts.
I did. But you have proven a valuable ally.
Maybe it's true that not all samurai are the same. The people here are kind to me.
Only the English.
This is my home now, but I will visit the ocean soon. I want to tell my father all the things I've done.
spontaneously combust in this room. It's freaking 33 degrees. Actually, almost 33.5 Celsius. Ridiculous. How to find a different combination? This sucks.
I congratulate you, Yasuke.
Thank you, Heiji. Whatever debt you owed Tomiko, you have repaid in full.
I am even more in debt than before. I improved everyone's weapons, but your friendship mended more in me.
I noticed a glint in your eye. You must be working on something.
I have a new idea. Something to sustain life instead of take it.
That will be an impressive sword.
Not a sword. A cooking knife. The best Sakai has ever seen.
Okay, well. It's nice after all.
Welcome home. Though it is a strange past that has led us here.
You and I, you mean?
And the rest of our allies. We have accomplished much. All for the greater good, I hope.
I have seen much evil in this world, Yaya. And I know our actions have brought good to its people.
But still, every choice has an echo, whether we hear it or not.
Then we must choose carefully. And forgive quickly.
Ah, you've been listening.
Did I have a choice?
We did it. It wasn't easy, Samurai, but it was worth it. Have you seen Noe? I want to congratulate her.
I should stay. Speak with the others.
I don't quite get it.
I could show Yasuke the game Auntie Tomiko taught me. Where I sit still and don't say anything for as long as I can. Just sit still and be as...
Keeping out of trouble, thief?
If you have to ask. Hey, send Naoe my way if you see her. I'll wait.
Just sit still and be as quiet as
I don't Okay, this is kind of fucked up. I'm pressing a different button and all I get is sleeping. This is some bad job.
We could build a fort.
It doesn't bring up the fucking
Only
map.
Yasuke and me are
I
allowed
can
inside.
switch characters
Well,
if I
and Naoe.
end up in the wrong goddamn menu.
And practically everyone else.
This game is fucked up. Even the keyboard, it's just... Wow, okay, whatever, get out of the way. Shit.
What is the matter?
Did one of Junjiro's
What's
pets
the
get
matter
into
that
your
I
garden
couldn't get
again?
into?
No. This. I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Uchibashi Naoe. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation in which to build.
Hello, with it. What's cooking?
In
Apart from
exchange
yours
for
too,
this gift,
with Waiting Mother.
I offer you two in return.
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second? Well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined.
Oh, that would be fascinating.
Hattori Hanzo.
Finding mom after all. There's too many cutscenes back to back.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Yeah,
Found you!
I thought of it.
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
I just never got around
Auntie
to
Tomoko
schedule
made me.
two different
She
streams
said
at
I'd
the
hurt
same
myself
time.
running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is
Obviously,
too big for
the
you.
It
Poor
is now,
audience.
but maybe I'll grow into
Probably
it.
watched the
Are
size
you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it. Anything is possible.
As long as this land remains divided, the Kakushiba Iki will protect its people.
Yeah. Okay. There's quite a few people. I still have to kind of gather. Let's get to not Night Rain, just Elden Ring. Took me 160 hours to get to the bottom of it. Hello, you. Right, there's one particular thing that's been on my side for ages, and that's the Kabuki Monument Road. Thank you very much for trying to wrap that up. I think I kept killing them without listening to them, so I don't have any beats on the rest of it. Yeah, before I try any of the Elden Ring DLCs, I'm hell-bent on leveling up my character to the absolute freaking maximum. But if I can believe the rumors, Shadow of the Erdtree is quite diabolical to begin with. I did. Let me just say, I didn't get to finish it. I gave up at some point. I think I was fighting a freaking King Kong's ape. Well, can't really help it. It's the best I can squeeze out of this. Oh yeah. I don't know if it actually had an ad or not, but it definitely did me. That was... I just couldn't replicate the effort. No matter how many times I watched videos about it, I just couldn't get it right. Ironically, the first time I saw someone play Sekiro, that guy was struggling with it. And he seemed to be a way better player than I happened to be. So, yeah, if he had a hard time. Not exactly surprised I could manage to get past that thing. Yeah, funnily enough, I think I was always getting past round 1, but I never managed to down the damn thing in the second. It's pretty much the one game which is I gave up on. Hell, even Armored Core 6 was feeling more beatable than Sekiro. Yeah, if I somehow could just break it down, wouldn't mind trying again, but I don't know. I need to work on my anger management issues before I even think about trying. Oh yeah. That's what I can. Right. We have a dude to cook. On a side note, however, even if I somehow managed to beat the mistake, it only gets worse from there. Sure, it would be one hell of an achievement if I somehow managed to finish. But I'd rather replay Elden Ring from scratch than try Sekiro. With Elden Ring, what's special? I managed to come up with solutions to certain problems that other people who played it before me have thought of. Okay. I just lost all audio on my cricket headset. Oh.
Hold up.
Are you trying to insult me?
Easy.
I'm so sorry, Tenchi. I should have been here.
What happened?
The temple's head monk asked me and Tenchi to pick up some papers. Didn't need the two of us, we thought. So Tenchi went to the monk's quarters, alone. I stopped for a drink.
Same quarters.
Tenchi was taking so long.
Constantly.
I headed
shot
over and heard a noise coming from the backyard. It was so dark. But I saw someone running. It must have been whoever killed my friend.
Sounds like the killer was looking for the head monk. Where can I find him?
He should still be at the monk's district.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Shadow moves silent. Yeah. Whatever.
You will return, I know it.
Don't battle me. Okay. Let's just narrow this down.
Are you the head monk here?
Tell me who sent you, before I call the guards.
I am Naoe. Kyonyo sent me. He's been expecting an update from you. And based on the dead man near your quarters, you are the next target.
I feared I was being targeted. Now we know for sure. If you help me, we can set a trap.
What do you have in mind?
The building behind me is our best hope. I'll dismiss the guards, draw him out, extinguish all the lights, and we'll have our best chance. Come, follow me! All of you, gather around!
I need your assistance!
Oh, how nice. No, I deliberately made myself blind. How fascinating.
That's the last of them. I'll go and tell Kyonyo his immediate threats are dealt with.
That was it. That was a little bit late. Seriously? Anywhere but up, right? I was kind of hoping I can spot the rest of the pages. I don't feel it's fat close to each other, but it doesn't feel the same. Also. Ooh. Let's get that hell out of here. had a quick look on the list of games, both PS Plus and Steam. The only thing I was actually able to find, and I'm genuinely interested in, was Black Myth Wukong. Any thoughts about that one? I don't even know anyone like that, so I will be jumping on that game as blind as I was with Armored Core 6. Combat, as far as I know, looks way more fluid compared to all other Souls-style games. Might be up my gearhouse. Also, other games such as Ghost of Yotei and obviously Death Stranding 2 can't do both. What besides saying can't do both three of them? Can even in this time we're talking about at least. Well, I'm not surprised, and I've seen in-game footage. It definitely looks like it's going to break my balls at some point. It's just the thing, it's on sale on Steam right now. There's 20% off, it's not that much. But it's still 20%. Just in case anyone's wondering, I'm having this flying turkey position because otherwise I would die of sweating. Even the fan I bought for 70 pounds is struggling to cool the air down to the point that there's 33.4 degrees in the room. Is it not? Okay, let's stand still for a second and listen to that. I don't know. Doesn't sound that weird. Try to plug it in again. Oh, I think it's the freaking theaters on it. Yeah, I have to use quite a bit of noise suppression. And that sounds a little bit better, it doesn't choke everything out. Right. Hopefully the mic won't pick up any of the noise. Let me just try something real quick. Yeah, noise suppression has to stay. It's up to me. Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't help that the mic is literally 3 feet away from me. And it also has a broken cable, so yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get another one. Kind of have to stop spending money. That's if there's no freaking tomorrow.
Easy.
I wonder why theaters started acting up. I haven't noticed anything like this any of the previous streams.
Easy.
Oh well. They have to like this far away from me. I would have to have something slightly more professional. But considering the possible returns from streaming, having professional equipment is an absolute utter waste of money.
Kyonyu and his soldiers.
Yeah. Because I can see shit. Investigations. That's cool. I'm totally unhelpful. Man, it's freaking whiteout conditions.
All that remains is the bounty hunter leader. What's wrong?
He has kidnapped my father.
To draw you out.
They think I will run to him. After what he has put us through.
You have a chance to take your father back. Before all is lost. I know what that loss feels like. You cannot turn away from that chance. I would give anything for it myself.
Akagi Fort. That's where they're holding him. Our enemy is called Shigumo.
Then wait for me there, and you will have your chance.
Come, I have already waited as long as I dare.
Any word on your father?
He's alive. They're keeping him in full view. For now.
If they see you, they will kill him!
They forced my hand! I cannot stand by!
This guy. My focus. Wow. Oh my freaking word. Of course, it has to be. It has to be the last freaking level to counter all those freaking unstoppable attacks.
Do nothing! Fight for something greater than yourself. The great Amida will...
Right. What the actual toss? Wasn't he supposed to?
He's right! You need to fight for what you believe in!
I know. I can't retreat now.
I'm just hoping that the guy needs me to not freaking stop. I got nothing. He did say the name of the fort, but I'll be damned if I see it. It's a freaking temple, so what the hell?
It is time.
Then what are we waiting for?
Exactly. The second he lays eyes on you, Kenyo's life is forfeit. It's safest for him if I go alone.
I suppose you're right.
Stay close. If I'm discovered, I'll need you.
Good hunting.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be so much fun. But I really hope I'm not the only one who can see a thing. It's kind of unfair if they can see through the freaking blizzard.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Shadows? It's not exactly nighttime, is it? Damn it. That's two of them. Oh no. Are you having a laugh, mate?
There's something happening!
Yeah. It wasn't wrong. I almost forgot.
The great Kenyo! No, the bait Kenyo!
I always forgot the freaking lives.
Join the search. Since we were worried about nothing, we're all finished.
As far as I can tell, there's no more alarms.
I can't wait for you forever.
Probably an animal.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a cat. I wouldn't say I would have been pumped. I only played the campaign out of GTA 5. And that was it. Wouldn't say I'm a fan. Not hating it either. Who knows if the campaign's good? I might actually play it. But it's definitely somewhere way back on my list. With the limited amount of time I've had for actually playing games. Might be GTA 7 by the time I get to 6.
What was that sound?
Yeah. Not the sharpest tools in the shed. And the best of the best is when you throw a knife in the face of one and the other is standing right next to them. Doesn't even clock it. Like, not for a second.
I am Naoe, an ally of your son.
Shonyo, is he?
He's nearby. Please, keep quiet. Stay out of sight.
Please be nice, please be nice. Yeah. You just want me to do this. Oh, manual. That's a big thing. I get freaking vegetables. What am I supposed to do? Cook a chili for them that burns the shit out of their ass? No. Beverage. I need freaking knives. Yeah, it's at the point where it's a little bit of exaggeration. Every assassination has had 80 me for. Just like with Valhalla, you have to level up to freaking high heavens in order to actually start enjoying the game. Yeah, that probably wasn't a wise idea.
All is quiet.
All is quiet. Yeah, you're right. Come on, you wheel up. Hello, Ulfa. Seriously. Dude, that thing was right next to his head.
Ending the search now.
And he's not even wondering about this. They're not making my job easy. Wow, okay. It's not unheard of that any developer decides to reuse assets, but this particular scenario here, even the building, the freaking materials, and the guy facing that big pile of whatever. This is at least the third time I see the exact same thing. Things are good.
It's always something.
Genius. Well, at some point I'm gonna have to kill the harvesters. Can't just manually assassinate everyone. Wow, I found the smallest freaking bush.
What is going on here?
Fuck. Who and where? Oh, ouch. Yeah, well, this is a problem. No more than one reason. Totally, come check it out. Are you having a laugh? Ah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. Totally ignores the dead body on the ground. Wow. Just wow. Talking about absolutely dumb ass this is. Either because of an unintentional voice line, but they really, really programmed these characters to be absolutely freaking fools. Talking about those, I stood up straight and the guy's like, Finally! Holy mother of Megazord. I cleared all of the place by the time I found freaking nuts. That is with the alleged 50% chance of getting them back once you kill someone. Yeah, I did not want to do that. I need those knives. Need to clear the rest. After all this time, still can't really assassinate these dudes. These guys we are not joining. Anything else I need to know about? Nope. Good.
You! A shinobi child! You fight for cure!
So we can get up.
It's done. I'll find Yonyo in his body.
Piece of cake. There we go. Okay. Alex. Wrong way. I'm not in conflict. They basically no freaking clue what I am. I wonder why that knife didn't do a thing.
I'm not leaving. Hey, join us.
Oh, this time I'm not planning to escape. Savage. I never. Oh no, yeah, we could. I never use that weapon. boy, was I so freaking wrong? They don't seem to be able to do anything against them. No. Let's find the guy. It would help if I actually remembered where the path was. This whole thing that I don't see anything, it's just so annoying that getting back road into this fucking chair.
Please, forgive my interruption.
I think you have more than earned our attention.
These men who hunted my son were associates of Wada Koratake. Since Koratake's death, these bounty hunters preyed upon the people of Ki. And when they saw an opportunity for revenge,
they got what they were owed. My father and I have much to discuss. Should our paths cross again, Naoe, I hope it involves slightly less killing.
Agreed.
Just slightly, otherwise,
Or, if
how
we
should I
must,
get some?
fighting for peace. Take care of each other.
Back to that. Holy sh... we're running a little bit. That's what the otherwise boiling room does. I cannot bring the coolant temperature anywhere near ambient. It's running on top of a CPU that's designed to run up to 95 degrees Celsius. And the fact that it runs under load around 68, yeah, that's when all the heat is getting dumped. Honestly, I've never seen coolant anywhere but near 40 degrees that has 42.5. Good grief. And then the other one, previous generation CPU, but also 16 cores. I think the most I've seen was 35, 36 degrees under full load. It's just a thing that the room is ridiculously hot. It's not how we heat this patient. It already started to boil. Yeah, one quest complete. Now, what am I supposed to do about this one? Because this is literally needle in the haystack. I kept killing people without eavesdropping on them, because the game doesn't tell you that you're supposed to listen to them first. Or do like a proper sweep of the area before you leave. Now, unless I freaking go back hours and hours of previous streams and try to find whichever I killed for last and look around, the rest is just freaking wandering around. Yeah, so go and level up, but as usual, I don't think I have enough materials to do it. What I can do now, and Jessica gets forgotten again. Also, just looking weapons. Anyways, let's not get distracted. Oh. Shipments of goods. But what the fringe does that mean? So I tried to pick the entire coastline and I never ever found a thing. Yeah, I've been there too. That's a plus. Got my scouts back. Maybe I'll have the luck to actually see something. Winter is definitely not my favorite season in this game. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Google it. Close to it. But there's virtually no bloody chance for me to figure this one out on my own. Wow, okay, apparently, to be a little bit more specific, Google's bringing into bullshit. For the love of God, I've been thinking Sakai for ages. If I didn't paint the entire bloody shoreline of Setsu, then not a freaking square inch. And that I never put up. Anyways. Got the dude. Now I just have to be careful not to kill him before I figure out where the next one is. Salvage. Wait, I have a salvage chest? Okay, the game's telling me new things. Look at that budget Michael Jackson. What the hell is he doing? Sick of lots of zombies out of sight. Oh my god.
Why are you still here?
Because you're still alive. Oh, that was obvious.
A letter. It says the Kabukimono have been using the board at the shrine to post messages.
Wow. Okay. Well, not that I'm complaining, but it wouldn't be easy now. If I at least get some hints. This guy, because all of a sudden I have intel remaining free. The shrine. Oh boy. Oh, that's brilliant. Nope. Besides, it's supposed to be rusts. But I've literally been everywhere, and I still can't see the fucking shrine. Oh, less. Nope. That's already a different region. Is it just me where I can't see by anything? Freaking shrine. I don't see it. Not fun enough, okay. Yeah, if you guys can see it, do let me know. It's not even a big part of the map. This is a joke. Unless it's literally right under my nose. That's the only thing I can imagine right now.
Hey, why did you do that? I have done nothing wrong.
What was that? Oh no. That's just a merchant. Wait, well. Hey, fella.
Answer me, please.
Okay. This is as far as west goes. It's the fucking shrine. Oh. Okay. I'm stuck again. I'm looking for a shrine. I've probably never been to it, and it's not on the map. This bloody lot is breaking. All of themselves. Leaving message at the shrine. Yay. Except I have no idea where the shrine is. My only idea. That's the only freaking conclusion I can come from that.
There's another butterfly.
Another? Did I ever pick up butterflies? Civilian casualties. I've bumped into people as far as I can remember. With freaking die. No one so far died because of it. Besides, they see 800 pounds of freaking muscle coming towards them. I will step aside.
I am honored to show you my wares.
I don't know, it should be fine. Yeah, that static is... well, I can have static. Or the mic sounds weird. Because it's way too far from my actual mouth. And it keeps cutting out. If I don't have any kind of filters on the mic, then in that case you guys hear all the freaking noise and that's running pretty high power computers with all the fans on 100% because it's freaking boiling in. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's way better if someone's mentioning that something doesn't sound right or doesn't sound at all, rather than staying quiet and sitting in the back. I appreciate being told way more. My weekend, I was working. I don't have such a thing as weekends. Would be nice.
You know where to find me.
Nope. Oh. Sweating all over. Why the hell did I even take a shower? Okay. Then I go to work and I'm getting hooked with my sweat. It's so fucking hot. I still have 2 more freaking days before I can have 2 bloody days off. Like somewhere along the line, that bloody bastard thought that's a great idea to make me work 8 grueling days in one go. And just in case if I forgot how that feels like, I'm gonna work these 8 days, of which I have 2 left of. And then a week and a half later, I can do it again. And then people wonder why I want to choke some assholes in a spoonful of water. But 8 days in this freaking weather. Well, that's not a shrine. Yeah, it's really hard to look at it that way when you're literally, you drink a freaking glass of water and sweat it out immediately. It's unbearably fucking hot in that kitchen. I'm pretty sure we are hitting temperatures what you have in Australia. And ventilation, freaking forget that. Next to the cook line, you don't feel a thing. Just a freaking piping hot equipment. It's so fucking hot in the kitchen, the fridges started to fail. Yeah. Over 40°C, yes. I think the most we measured so far, and that was before today, when there was 32 degrees outside. That was 42 degrees, the maximum before today, in the kitchen. So yeah, it sucks. And it's not like, oh yeah, just go outside. You can't really leave, can you? Yeah, well, I'm trying. What has to be kept up is also salts and other minerals. Is drinking water only. Actually. Can't make you sick. Oh, I get that once. I just kept drinking water all the freaking time. Never replenishing anything. The water washed out of my system, and yeah, after the whole day, I just crashed. I couldn't even walk. Yeah, so too much water can be bad too. Yeah, if you mix it together with sugar and all the rest of the stuff, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, definitely. Very expensive habit. Besides, what's better, crashing out because of well, water sickness, or getting a heart attack after 12 Red Bulls? I don't know. Okay, not 12, just 10, but still. The problem with me and Red Bull, I can drink it like if it's tap water, and I don't realize it's too much until it's too much. The remnants of the fact of me drinking way too much caffeine per day. And I've been a pretty huge fan of Jaeger bombs up until a couple of years ago. If you know what that is. Okay, I mean that's... Just checking if I'm still on the way, same region. Holy shit. If you'd get off the horse like that, the first thing that would happen would be to bump a piece of car on the ground. I only tried to get out of the saddle once. Wrong way. I nearly had my fucking femur slide up into my throat. Holy God, was that freaking slow. That little knife is really handy. I should have leveled it up. Oh well.
Better to keep out of sight.
Well, this is not the right place. Okay. Officially, I'm stuck with this bunch. You know, it does help if you read. Okay, at least I started in the right direction. I never thought that the shrine is gonna be called Shrine Town. Shrine Town. Ah. Good grief. Okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well clear this space. It's like, okay, the game picked up this habit of making the dead bodies disappear. And nobody argued hard because that reduces its ability to be infected. Huh? But it also makes fucking life disappear. That I do not condone by that.
Moving. I'm taking you down.
Man, I have to level up that weapon. Thanks for being surprised. Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed.
I will.
Alright. As creepy as it may sound, it's kind of fun working with that knife. You can pretty much brutalize people. And it's way faster than the katana, so yeah. It's diabolical and fast. Okay. Enough scavenging. We got shit to do. You're taking the piss, right? If the boys wouldn't lie, I wouldn't realize that I'm standing next to it. The game has a fun way of spawning the boss. Like I said, they're fun. You don't have to wait an advantage, you can land. Yeah, no real strikes.
Come, I need you. You won't escape. So you're out there.
Might even have enough to fully level up. Fun fact, level 60 is the half cap. Only 48. Oh, where did the game put the horse this time? chess competition. No. I'm still not a huge fan of purposefully breaking my own bones, despite the fact that I've played a handful of Souls-like games. There's just way too many people with ranged weapons to make your life miserable. I wouldn't if it wasn't just all guns and shit. But no.
Better make sure nothing's amiss.
On the other hand, this game has been frustrating even beyond my
As you wish.
Fine.
Ironically, not because of the boss fights. Right now I just enjoy that I don't have to freaking spend an eternity trying to figure out how to kill someone. I'm mostly above the level of every region, save for one. So yeah, feels where the real chill and fun begins. Same as it will be with Elden Ring and the rest after I spent a couple of years leveling up my characters so I can actually do a replay without rending my health.
There are messages from Kabukimono leaders asking Ronin to join them in Setsu.
There's nothing
That would be very bad for the people. They brag about their crimes and display their plans for all to see. Their arrogance could be my advantage. They've told me where to find them. In Harima. I can hunt them down, one by one. Or, I could post a reply. Ask them to gather. Finish them all at once.
What should I do? Let's do one by
I'll
one.
take them down separately. Will be easier to pick them off alone.
Yeah. Could have done quick work with them. But where's the fun in that? Inside. Yeah. Since I finished the campaign officially, we got the outfit. Although the game had basically most next to nothing to do with the assassin order as such. At least we got the proper outfit. That's an awful good question. I'm gonna check it once I'm out of here. It would be only fair if we did get something. Let's have a look. I have to put my freaking arms up on the table and roasting. Genuinely, I wouldn't think so you would get one, because it's not really assassin style. See. Nope. Nothing. Wow. Look at the chest hair. David Hasselhoff would be like, I give up. No. Nothing even remotely similar. I'm not surprised. I mean, assassination is probably the last thing you can do with Jessica. Like, literally, the guy is a tank. It's easy enough to hide the entire steel building than this guy in the bush. Okay, first things first. At least it stopped going up. Almost 43 degrees. Two at the same time, okay, boss. Walk in the park. Do I even have like a bounty or whatever for these guys? They keep popping up. I wonder why they would not. Yeah, so not. The fuck? We have a zombie on our hands, people. Just fucking stood up. If you listen for fuck's sake, you get one thing right. Okay, this is hilarious. I assassinated the guy. Doesn't he just fucking stand up? What the? Jesus. This place is broken. What the hell was that about? Beach saves with the sliding bullshit. Right, the only way to get in is through the... But that's Korea. Stop fucking swinging on the fucking pole. Motherfucker. You done?
You will fall.
Just die!
Well, that didn't quite go to plan. I need to level up that knife. There's a window as big as a bloody shark tank, and she runs up on the hole instead. Every bloody day. As if I'm interested in whatever else Ubisoft has to offer. They have the freaking balls to advertise for rubbish on Facebook. Not a joke. It's not a joke. It's the thing that I never thought for some upbeat. What? Fairly ironic. I managed to eliminate the other samurai. That freaking short knife. Without even trying. Wasn't paying attention. That's for sure. This is how you do it. Not against a freaking stick. Obviously, if you truly want to do this game assassin-like, well, in that case, you don't always end up killing everyone.
It's always something.
Why am I still here? It's an awful good question. Shit. Get up the freaking lumps. Damn it!
Yourself.
That was a little bit of a hail, maybe. From the guy. That was. At least I get some of my stuff back. Really? Totally. Time for the main event. If I can get in. Oh boy. How about trying the door?
Don't end me.
What? Was he actually begging for his life?
Hey!
No, yeah. You know what the funny thing is? With Jessica, you got all these fancy mutilations, decapitation. With her, nothing. Not a single limb. Not a single throat. Fair enough, this throat slashing thing would be probably Mortal Kombat level gore, but you already have mutilation. Like you can literally cut people's fucking arms off. Wouldn't it be like, yeah, kinda obvious that you can do the same thing with the other character? Or we are being softy because it's a female character? We're still killing people, basically. So what's the freaking difference?
Fine. I will see you later.
So nice of her to say goodbye. She's like, see you later. I'm done. Nice, but how about trying to do that? Late, seriously. These random involuntary movements. I'm pushing this too hard, and then she starts climbing down the ladder. Well, it's official. There's barely anything that I didn't spot yet. Sweet. Oh yeah. Ooh. What the actual hell? They're not guiding fed. Wait. Oh, seriously.
Whoa.
Now all of a sudden the game can't find the path. I'm on a completely road for God's sakes.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. seriously weary of the freaking path. What the actual test am I going in the first place? Yeah, because all I wanted is to get to that marker and I'm walking away from it. I wish I could say that this is the first time the game just can't figure itself out. And it will forever be most hilarious moment when the game traced the path to the next location I picked through the very castle I was clearing out. And through a doorway just barely enough to fit her through without the horse.
Is that why everyone is avoiding the room?
This is another thing which I think got right. If you wanted to ride autopilot, the worst thing that could happen is the game not taking left or right turn. Because the freaking road was supposed to go wasn't exactly a road, like a footpath. Even that happened very rarely. So apparently, according to the game, this is where the road is. Not 200 meters down the fucking road. This is what a joke. Oh my word. Okay, this was not worth fighting for. No wonder that the game couldn't figure out how to get here. What the hell? Why should I be swinging? Got it. I should have known. If something is so difficult to find, it's usually not worth the effort.
My eyes are keen.
reached
Even the prettiest
sand
flower can
all
be
of a sudden.
deadly.
Yeah, in the beginning, this film was giving us flashbacks from the past. It was much more fun. Fine, you get the knowledge points for it, but to be frank, at this point in the game, there's not much left in the freaking skill tree that's actually worth doing. Unless you really want to be specific about your methods. What I want to be specific about is finding the freaking piece of rope so we can move on. So obviously the game can't find the way out of this freaking problem. Just a random knife in the middle of nowhere. Or I've been killing people in this spot.
I wonder what I will find.
Oh, well. Wow, I just ran into another one of these dudes.
You seem adept with a blade. I challenge you to a duel.
If you insist.
Mind you, I still don't have the freaking quest for these guys. This is the third. 3 people without me ever seeing the quest. So, yeah. Am I lucky or unlucky at this?
One of Genzaburo's men is deadly with a teppo. I must approach him with caution.
Oh, okay. I thought this was one of the other ones. Yep, 2 whole circle of people to assassinate, and no, actually, that was 4 of them. And I have no idea who they are. They just keep trying to get them. Also, fun fact, this is not the quest I'm doing right now. Something just never changed. I keep doing things backwards. Before I even know why I'm doing it, I'm just... Bit of a joke. Anyways.
enough.
Okay, it's kind of getting late. Well, I think I'm gonna just go around this one. Which is interesting because the game said, and I don't know said that this might find the best bloody road.
What's out there?
Usually I would annihilate them too, but turn around for 3 peasants. What's the point?
Almost there. No need to let the Kabukimono see me until I'm ready.
I'm literally standing in front of the guy, but yeah, they won't see me. Not a chance.
Setsu will sleep more soundly tonight. 2 left.
Hmm. Um. Oh Jesus. Which way is east? Okay, I'm running out of scouts. that's more like south. So I didn't see it that. Lucky. Right. That's maybe useful. Turn around. We'll be there yet.
Oi.
Okay, this is turning into a joke. I don't know if it was still moving away from me, but making suburbs. You are having a laugh. things I do for the sake of fun in these months. Well, I didn't observe. What do you mean, well? Well. The game kind of forces it. You can see day in, day out how many freaking times it takes 20 minutes to get to a point that's literally 200 meters away from you, because the whole fucking island, well, bunch of islands. This is how the terrain looks like. There's no straight line anywhere. So if you don't want to literally spend hours and hours and hours horse riding, and you have to fast travel once you stop running out of things, because otherwise, like I said, it just takes an eternity. It's not as flat as a tabletop like it was in Valhalla. Up until the point you go up north or back to Norway, you do not see freaking mountains. Here, everything is good joke. But unfortunately, it's an accurate job. There you go, 300 meters. But if you look at the map, that's the 300 meters. If you don't follow the bloody road, you will never get that. I mean, you might, but it's quite the hike. New final effect. I don't know how to describe it, but even in the desk is hot. Not just the air around me, it's every object. It's screaming. 33.8. And that's with the fan running. On full power, let's say. Looks like rain.
Almost there. No need to let the Kabukimono see me. Until I'm ready. One more Kabukimono to silence, and the people of Setsu will know peace.
Who's the last player? Why would he be nearby? Okay, wrap up. This is why those viewpoints have to be unlocked. There's literally lots to distance of. Just casually kill the warnings there. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around with this one. I can single out the guy. But I'm taking out on what's up. Bitch.
Down there! Down there! Get her! Just give up. Alright, it's mine now.
Almost there. No need to let the Kabukimono see me. Until I'm ready.
Well, I was kind of hoping they don't say anything like that. Oh well. The fuck just happened there? Oh, fuck off. Seriously. Dodging just went out the window. Yeah, right.
Almost there. No need to let the Kabukimono see me. Until I'm ready.
Fuck off.
I will tell the priest the people of Setsu can get on with their lives now.
What the fuck? What was that freaking boxing move? Victor. Why don't you leave it? Oh. Not available. Yes. Wow.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Boy, you wouldn't want that. Anyways, end of the line. I haven't done up the schedule for next of the month yet, but it will eventually happen. If no later than do it on Thursday. But I can tell that much that the next 2 streams will be the usual midnight or after. Possibly quarter 2. Depends how I get home. But that too will be a fact. I'm gonna have to look at the rest. But I'll be pretty much setting it straight for the next 4 weeks. After that, I don't know, I still haven't made up my mind about getting an LIX. So I can play Steam games whilst I'm on holiday. Not sure if it's actually worth the money. But you know how it goes. The more I lament over it, the more certain that I'm gonna fucking buy it. I definitely shouldn't actually the city when I've been bleeding Penny, but
I saw them, and they
Penny
agreed to
definitely
stay
for me.
far, far away from Setsu.
Why did you do that? They were the most interesting thing in this dusty place. Ah, I know. I'll put on plays. Keep their stories alive.
Oh, like they do in No Theater?
Oh, no. No plays are boring. Mine will have more songs. And dancing. I'll name them after the kabukimono, and everyone will come see my kabuki plays.
Izumi,
Kabuki.
you must not bother these good people with fantasies. Back to your studies. The resilience of youth. When she's older, she may even appreciate the peace you brought to her people. Thank you.
Finally. We've done. We've freaking done this kimono bullshit. Holy crap. Yeah, well, there's quite a way to go. But as I was mentioning to the guys, I am cheating with Black Myth Wukong for next. And I can get that. Was Death Stranding 2 whenever YouTube decides to send my payout. It only took a year to draw up £60. But hey, free cash, right? Anyways, let's travel back to the fucking hideout. Do a bunch of leveling up, and I hear myself from this freaking chair. I've lived hot days before, but this is ridiculous. It's not even that it's too warm. No, it's the humidity of this country that makes it 10 times worse.
Hello there.
It's like sitting in a fucking jungle without the peace, the animals, and the quiet. But on the other hand, so yeah, we do have a serious amount of animal material. That was it. Are you actually having a laugh? Okay. Oh, I can do the fucking outfit. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm actually doing the right one. I was like, what? Game puts the transformed version right next to it. And if you don't pay attention, it's upgrading that. Right. That's it.
Thank you.
Time for me to sweat off. Yeah, same for me, bro. I'm literally jumping ship. Right, just in case you have the time. Oh, Friday. Yeah. Friday I'm gonna be probably same time. I'll do my best to make it to stream around 10 p.m. I didn't even try to start earlier than that because it's just hot. So yeah, Friday for you, 10 p.m. Cool beans. I'm gonna post the rest of the stuff and whenever I make up my mind which game is gonna be next. Obviously, that will be listed too. But we still have time with this, so yeah. I'll probably put the next one on after my holiday. So I can actually get my money's worth out of this one. Either way, I'll see you on Friday and the rest of you in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. Peace.